In this tutorial, we'll be looking at how to add a resource to Moodle. The first thing we need to do is turn editing on. To do that, go to the right-hand side and click on the button Turn Editing On. Now we scroll down to the area that we want to add the resource, and we're going to do that to Topic 2. And on this side, you notice here it says Add an activity or resource. So we click on that, and we're given a whole list of things that we can add. Now the most useful ones to begin with are probably right down at the bottom. A folder, a label, a lightbox gallery, and a URL. If you want to see a description of them, you can just click on it and it actually describes what you're meant to be doing. So here's a label, here's a folder, here's a file. Remember, files you can just click and drag across as well. And here's a URL. In this case, we're going to do a lightbox gallery. So we click Add. Now you'll notice you'll have some very standard things come up no matter what you choose. The first thing that you need to do is give it a name. This is the name that will appear on the Moodle site. So I'm going to name it Chocolate Photos, and I'll just correct my spelling there. Now a description is a short description of what it's all about. I find most of the time that I end up copying the name and just pasting it down there. You will notice that you have your HTML editor here. Now this means that you can do all the standard things that you can do in Word. You can have bullet points, you can have numbered points, you can change the size of the writing, you can add a picture. It's all reasonably self-explanatory. If we scroll down, there are a few other things that we need to do. We can have it hidden from the students, or we can show it. I'm just going to leave it at show. Now in this case, I'm going to click Save and Display. Now you notice we've created the folder, we've created the Lightbox gallery, but we haven't loaded any images. So this is what we need to do now. We need to go Add Images. And then we drop the image that we want in. So we can go, let's go to our image. Okay, maybe I want pictures of chocolate. And then add that image. And it will upload. Once we've finished, we just can click Update this Lightbox gallery on the right hand side. Save and return to course. And you'll notice under Topic 2 we have Chocolate Photos. We can click on that and we can see the picture that we wanted to. Going back to the demo, we could add another resource if we wanted to. So let's go down and under Topic 2, in this case, let's add a label. So we click Add, and let's call this actually let's call it Homework, and we want to make it nice and large, so we highlight it. We go down. Now these headings are standard ones that are defined in the Moodle system, so it's probably best that we use them. So let's make it reasonably large. Actually, let's make it a little bit larger, heading 2. So save and return to course. And you'll notice that we now have the big heading Homework. Now let's say we got it in the wrong place. We can grab the move and we can move it up to exactly where we want it. Whoops. In this case, we've moved it up, and now it's separating the chocolate photos with the rest. Remember that when you're all finished, turn editing off.